Hello there, Monica Hill here. I'm about to do a video on my cleaning channel, Yumi LLC, my Rags to Riches cleaning class about what I used to clean my hair. So that is why I can look this way because it's about cleaning and I can look a mess. Everything around me can be a mess because my channel is about cleaning. But I am making this video today and I will probably continue for the duration of this foreclosure process. And I know some people are saying, my goodness, are you stuck there? Are you still talking about that? I thought it was over. Well, someone say not over, not over, not over. You know, I had the faith in God that he could clear me of foreclosure, and I still have faith in God. But let me tell you, the road, the battle in life is a struggle. When you are poor, when you are African American in America, things are so hard, so much harder, so much harder. And everything, as if you don't know, everything, and I'm laughing, but I'm really struggling today, and I'm going to tell you why. Everything is a struggle. Everything. Oh my goodness. It wears you, life wears you out. So, people may feel like, why are you still trying? And I feel like, Lord, I am tired. I am tired. But I thank him because as I last updated you, I stated that the auction happened and I stated that no one bid on the property. I was not there. I planned to be there. I had the time mixed up. I thought it was at 1, it was at 10. So I was here praising the Lord and listening to a song, probably dancing while my mama was calling me bones, to a song by Samuel Medez called Last Time I Checked. And the words to that song say, last time I checked, God doesn't need anybody. He doesn't need my help. So being that my life is a living testimony, that I'm a walking, breathing, talking, living testimony, that's why I'm here telling you my business, telling you this testimony, because even if you don't want to hear it, somebody else might need to hear it one day. Somebody else will be going through a foreclosure, has gone through a foreclosure, or is going through a foreclosure. And let me just start with this. On top of this, life is lifing, okay? I reported that my sister, my baby sister, passed away. It was about December the 19th. I found out about it 2 days later. I had to make arrangements to bury my father's 2 biological sons, one in 2022, one in 2023. 2024, there was just a little bit of a break from burial, okay? 2025, my baby sister unexpectedly, to my surprise, passed away the end of the year. And I said, I always knew, every year it never fails. Somebody unexpectedly passes away that I know or know of, and that's what happened. So I told I have one baby sister biologically connected. And I have other sisters that God has blessed me with that are closer to me than my biological sisters were. But we have the same dad, but we didn't have the same mom. This particular sister I'm talking about. There's 2 of us left. And I made a statement because that's how I felt. It shocked me. They say death comes in threes. And in this instance, in 4 years, in a 4-year period, each year, except for last year, one of my siblings has died. So there are two of us left biologically connected to my dad. Even though I have a stepbrother, a stepsister, I think on my mom's side I may have some other step siblings. I don't really talk to them anymore. And then I have some adopted sisters who I'm closer to and have treated me more like sisters than my blood. Okay. But one of my baby sister who is left, she says that I was being disrespectful. I woke up to a cat fight. I woke up to the words God, and I sent question marks. So then she goes on to tell me that I was disrespectful for saying that. I'm not going to tell you all the dialogue, but I had to respond to her. She cussed me. She said, "Who the Hell do I think I am?" and let me say this. The arrangement for my sister who passed away, which was her full blood sister. They had the same mother and father. Me and her, we just have the same father. The arrangements have not been made yet. They have not been made yet. Now, when I did the arrangement for both of my brothers, people had so much to say. Isn't that how life is? When people are on the outside looking in, are they looking? They have so much to talk about, so much to say. You would do it this way. Oh, this should have been done that way. Blah, 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 blah. But when they have to do it, oh, what? It's not even getting done. So she goes on to remind me that that's our sister, that we share a sister. After she cussed me out. So I had to listen, I don't know what type of family dysfunction you are used to, but I'm not used to this. And I'm not about to get used to this. If you want my help, you need to come with the respect, if that's the way you want to be treated. If not, come with respect and with a better spirit instead of that foul spirit. And I will help you. Basically, I had to repeat that because then she came back with some other stuff. And I said, listen, I'm not used to this. I'm a little bit more mature than this. I don't I don't function like this. No. So if you want my help, I repeat, come to me correctly and ask me. What I realized is that she was acting out. And I'm talking about these two things today that I'm going through, to be a witness and to help somebody else. And even if it does not help you, one day my grandchildren are going to look back at my videos with my messy head, looking just like, yeah, looking like this. But in my cleaning class, this ties in with my cleaning class. My cleaning class is not about just cleaning your home. It's about cleaning your mind and your thoughts and your heart. And so that's what I'll be talking about all this week. But I'm starting here at the top. Who is in the lead? Who is the leader of the country? Everything trickles down from the tone the leader sets. Where your head goes, the body follows. So what is in here dictates. What you put in here dictates what happens in the rest of your body. What you think up here dictates what your body does, whether you try or whether you don't. So my video is about to cut off, but I am at a decision-making point where I have to get all of my things out of this place by tomorrow, or this man is going to own all of my stuff. And as I was going through some things yesterday, unless something is found, something is proven. And I feel like Al Green in Congress. Why try when you know that it'll probably be vetoed? Why keep trying? Black History Month is coming upon us, and Martin Luther King could have felt like, why try? There's so much against me. Why try? I was looking through some things and I found this. And that's what I want to leave with you. Because it's our job to try. God sent us to do a job. And he didn't promise us the outcome, but that's why we should keep trying. God bless you today.